Greetings. Elder Blacklight here. We're going to get right to it. We're going to put you up on this game right here. Y'all say it ain't no game. It's serious, but it's the kind of game that the Caucasians is playing to keep us under his spell, see. So, look. The coronavirus is a political weapon because Trump, he want to do three things. He want to keep the concept of Islam out of the minds of the American people. And he wants to control South America and those refugees and what he want to call illegal aliens and trying to get over here. Asians, he wants to control them. Population control. Also, he wants to put fear in the masses of people because fear controls also. Now, look at her eyes. What you see? You don't see concern on her face. You see a little smirk, a little devilment in her eyes on reporting this virus, like she knows something that we don't know. Because all the news media follow a script. Also, they want to use the coronavirus for not only China but for California, because they got a population of the homeless, and it's filthy in California, San Francisco, whatever. And don't forget, California been going through a series of fires. There seems to be a conspiracy on that. Then they want to quarantine the population if you don't get vaccinated. Also, it helps cover up the mysterious death of Epstein, Nipsey Hussle, the General Soleimani from Iran's top general, the murder of him, because they made a lot of blunders. But this only makes the people ask questions, so shut them up to use a coronavirus. So this is what we mean by the swamp jungle. So we're going to give you just a little bit more of this right here, of what she's saying, and comment a little later.
Currently 64 known cases of the coronavirus in the United States after 2 new cases were identified just tonight, California and Oregon. And still the president is talking about 15 cases. And just tonight at a rally, he went a step further and called the coronavirus a hoax.
This is their new hoax. But, you know, we did something that's been pretty amazing. We're 15 people in this massive country. And because of the fact that we went early, we could have had a lot more than that.
A few more numbers. There are now more than 85,000 cases worldwide. The World Health Organization, in fact, today raise their own assessment of the global coronavirus risk from high to very high, and that's their highest category.
Now see, you got two news sources, media. You got NBC and you got Fox. Fox is for Trump, and NBC, I don't know if ABC and CBS are who they for, but I think the only ones for Trump is Fox. But see, you see that smirk on Trump's face, you know, that's because he know who started the coronavirus. See, the people gonna vote for Trump anyway, unless they could have an upset. The thing I'm concerned about is black people. We'll tell you why. Behind me you have this flag of the New World Order. This is the real American flag. The empire, the greater United States of America, the imperial flag. And why am I concerned about my people is because we still on the plantation. Now, you think because you go to school, graduate, and have a few degrees, start working for a rich white company, that you're not a slave. See, they don't need your backs no more. They're inventing robots and androids for that. They need your brain power and your time. So the economics or the economical system of the United States is based on energy, mind energy, and in some cases labor, and your time. You devote all of your time to this government, which is ran by the Caucasians, the top layer of the Caucasians. Now look, say for instance, you want to get married. So first of all, what you got to do? You got to take a blood test. You got to pay some money for that, the blood test. Then you got to go down to the city hall and get married by a judge. Even though you go to a preacher, the preacher signs off on the marriage certificate, then you got to get the judge to sign off. And all that costs money. If you want to change your name, what you do? You got to go to the courts and pay over $100. I think it's $150 or more to get your name changed. That's jurisdiction. Why is it jurisdiction? Because as long as you wear the American brand, African American, Mexican American, Asian American, these are the countries that are conquered by Europe. Even those dumb Caucasians ain't hip to this. Some of them are. Some of them are teaching this right here. But They're not teaching that you are the original owners of everything. See, they can't own the planet Earth, but they can make you think that they own the planet Earth. First, they got to beat you down with their military, but they soften you up with their religion, their spiritual religion, and then they conquer you with their economic system, because you begin to think that that almighty dollar is the answer to all your problems. But your real problems comes from the lack of knowing who you are. See, you don't believe that you are Allah. See, some of my black Orthodox thinking Muslims, they're not into science. They're off into spookism. But this is a scientific approach. It says in the Supreme Wisdom Lesson book, the answer, why isn't the devil settled on the best part of the planet Earth? Because the earth belongs to the original black man. And knowing that the devil was wicked and there would not be any peace among them, he put him out in the worst part of the earth, which is Europe, over there in the Caucasus Mountains, and kept the best part preserved for himself. And that's what he's trying to do now. The Caucasian is trying to get over there in Africa. He already over there in Mecca, controlling that. You know, he wants to get in South America. See, because they got resources and minerals. He's already controlling India. You know, the jungles. See, the jungles, in them jungles is resources. So stay tuned. We got some more to come. This kind of news that you can use. Black light.